So we're going to start with something a little bit different today, okay? So, show of hands, how many people want purpose in your life? Let me see. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, hands up, hands up. How many of you actually think you've found purpose in your life? Right? Some of you haven't. Guess what? You're not alone. In fact, when I was growing up in a small southern town, my first exposure to finding purpose and impact was around my mother's kitchen table. I wear this necklace because it's a globe. And our house was nicknamed the Global Village because my mother, with her delicious Indian cooking and the aroma of her tea, her Indian chai, would attract nomads and neighbors of all stripes who would sit around the table and tell stories of impact, tell stories of kindness, tell their stories of challenges. And as a little girl, I got to sit there and listen. And I absorbed all of these stories of impact. And the thing I learned, and the thing that I hope you all will share today, is that purpose does not need to wait. Oftentimes people think, and maybe you do too, that purpose is something you do at the end of your career. You raise your kids, you make some money, and then you'll think about purpose and impact. And I'm here to say that purpose is proximate. Purpose is now. Purpose is actually the right now. And what I mean by that shows up in my work today. So years later, after sitting around my mother's table at the Global Village, I went to a company and started a new form of corporate philanthropy, a model that brings the talent, the people of a company, together with the treasure of a company, their assets, their technology, their knowledge, their products, their services, all in service of people and the planet. That was my journey around purpose. It created a win-win-win. It was a win for our company and our investors. It was a win for our colleagues and recruit and retain world-class talent. And of course, it was a win for the community. That's how we achieved it. But this journey is my journey. And what I hope today is that you all embark on your journey, if you haven't already. Are you ready to make a little bit of a commitment? Let me see. Show of hands. Okay. I'm just going to ask you to do one simple thing. When you go home today, not tomorrow, not next week, today, I want you to act on one simple act of kindness. That is purpose. What do I mean? You could text a friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Ask how they're doing. You could hold the door open for a person coming in behind you. You can clean your mother's kitchen after you have a cup of tea with your mother. Whatever it is, big or small, it's about you serving society through purpose and community. Thank you.